Here we are on January 3rd, and midst of winter. We are about a year into the project. As you can see, a lot of the outdoor work has kind of slowed down a little bit because of the weather and the cold. Some work can't be done, but we are doing a lot of work inside, preparing classrooms and spaces. So when you look over to this side, you'll see our athletic building. And this big structure right here that's mostly completed without the roof on it, that's the main competition gym. These are the two auxiliary gyms over here that are in the midst, and the work has slowed down considerably over here because of the weather and the cold. This structure right here is the G building. This houses most of our science classrooms, our biology, physics areas, our main athletic or main principal's office is down here. This is the main student entrance off Horseman. And you can see they've done a lot of work there and they're closing it, and they'll be able to continue on that work throughout the winter also. What we're looking at here is the south end of the athletic building. This is the pool area. This is where the pool will end up being. Some of that steel structure that you see up there is the basis for the seating area. We're on schedule with our athletic building. Things are moving along pretty smoothly. This is a courtyard area that goes in underneath here. When we're done, that building there gets taken out, and this ends up being a small courtyard area underneath. So this is the G building, a different perspective of the G building. You can see where it ties into the old building, comes back around, goes all the way, and then we'll connect out on the other side. You can see they have all the decking in place for the floors. They're putting some of the infrastructure in. This gives you a very good perspective of how our science labs and classrooms are going to be set up. This ends up being a corridor or hallway here, and these are the classrooms on this side. We are really going to have some state-of-the-art science labs and classrooms up in this area. Let's try to go inside. This area down here was the choral room, and they took the floor out of the choral room, the above floor, and they have to put a level back in here, and down below is where technology will be. And again, this is student services that will be up here, like the nurse, the unit principals, the counselors, people like that. And as we come around here, you'll see that this is some of the counseling offices, and you can see that these have really taken shape. Into the Fine Arts Theater itself to show you some of the renovation that's being done in there. And in this area, we took out all the chairs. They're being reupholstered, refurbished. This area will have carpeting back in it. The structure itself remained the same because we think this is one of the premier performance spaces that we have in the district. The stage was rebuilt to meet code and requirement. New HVAC has been put in here, and just doing some work around the edges to finish the walls, put up some acoustical materials, and they're continuing to work on the stage here. We are on the 6th floor of the B building. This is the oldest building in the complex. This is the building that is being renovated, and you can see they've taken it down to the walls, the studs, and they're doing a lot of renovation here. One of the nice things about the renovation of this floor is, for example, a space that had 5 classrooms in it, now it's being expanded to have 4 classrooms in it. So our classroom size is getting bigger. If we come inside one of these, get a good idea of how big a classroom is going to be. All the infrastructure is pretty much in place. HVAC, the wiring, the conduit, the sprinkler systems. There'll be a drop ceiling that comes down in here. And you can see they put drywall up on 3 sides of this classroom. And it looks like a traditional classroom, the B building. So the character of this building has been kept. It has brand new windows, so it'll be much more energy efficient. We're very forward thinking with our electronics in these classrooms. There'll be a large screen TV actually at the front of the classrooms. So the need for a screen will no longer be necessary, and the resolution will be so much better. And the cost differential between that and putting up a data projector in every classroom, kind of like we have right now, would be much more cost efficient to put a TV up. This space right here is a large group instruction room. It can be used for collaborative activities. Any of the classrooms on this floor will be able to use this space, or any classrooms, curriculum areas will be able to use this space. And this is just a general large group instruction area. In here you'll see all the cutouts for all of the electric that's coming in, for some of the data that's coming in, for clocks that are coming in. All that the infrastructure has been already put into this classroom. So we're hoping sometime in early spring that this floor is completed, and then they'll take over the 5th floor, and those classes on the 5th floor will come up and use these spaces. So today, again, is January 3rd, 2013. Thank you for taking a tour with me of the high school renovation project. And as you can see, it's very exciting for us, and we're getting a lot of work done.